Hey guys.
Woo! I'm so excited. Aephanemer in the house. Woo! Panta Rhei. I know, I just read that in Portuguese. Panta Rhei, the new video, the new song. They have a new album coming out on Napalm Records. I love these French metalheads.
I like the Ric Flair woos, by the way.
Woo! I'm trying to get all my woos out of the way before he gets canceled.
Before he fully on gets canceled.
Yeah, before he gets canceled. By next week, we'll get canceled if we do a Ric Flair. Woo! So I'm just trying to get them all. I'm trying to ram them all in. Before shit goes sideways. Yeah, I just feel like I have to get that off my chest. Just, I don't know when's the next time I'm going to be able to do one without people looking at me differently.
Yeah.
So, anyways, are you excited about Aephanemer?
Yeah.
New video, they have a new album. I'm so hyped for this record. All right, let's just click play and let's check this out. Just making sure. I'm just making sure. All right. You go first. Or unless you want me to go first.
I think you should go first.
Okay, let me start off by saying this. Am I the only one that got a huge folky vibe from this song?
You're not the only one.
Almost like a little bit of Ailstorm. There was a little bit of this like pirate metal feel to it. It had a little bit of an ocean. The melody had a little bit of like this, like, you know, going into the ocean vibe.
Yeah, but I wouldn't put them there. It is very folky. It is very, very folky.
I got this ocean. Not just because of the video had the ocean, but I got this a little bit of a Nailstorm, folky ocean, not necessarily pirate, but like the seas, the open seas kind of vibe from the melody that the song had. It was just, I like I said, am I the only one that felt that way?
No, you're not the only one who felt.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I loved it, but it kind of surprised me a little bit.
The folkiness in the song was really, really. Like, really good. It was such a nice hint.
Well, it's either by the symphonic elements or by the guitars.
I think it was done by both. It was done by both. Because the guitars at certain moments, they were hitting you with some folky little licks here and there. And I thought this was a really nice way to kind of bring something nice into the song and still have the song very heavy and fast.
The other element that I really enjoyed was the choirs. Like the backing vocals. It came in twice, if I'm not mistaken. I almost wish there was more of it. Because it was so cool. When they came in, it just gave this. It's a nice way of making the song feel bigger, but not necessarily heavier, just bigger. Like it makes it gives more of the track a cinematic vibe to it. I really loved it.
You said the Ailstorm thing. For me, I think more Aephanemer.
Ooh, perfect. Aephanemer. I'm good with that. It's that folkiness though, but. Maybe because I was watching the waves break,
you got more.
I got more of an ocean vibe.
Ailstormer's more. They do oceany, folky stuff, but it's more cartoony.
Yeah, this has more of an Aephanemer vibe to it.
Yeah, this is more grand storytelling.
Almost cinematic.
The other one, it's not really like.
Yeah, the other one is the layers are
pirates.
It's more straightforward,
like
if you will.
Pirates,
it's more straightforward. Definitely, perhaps you're right, 100% more of an Aephanemer vibe.
Yeah.
Wow, you nailed it. You nailed it on the Aephanemer. What did you think about the backing vocals? The
backing vocals are really nice, and I'm happy that they did it after the second pause, which I also thought the second pause was going to be like the first one, where she came in with those nice.
Oh, that was incredible too.
Clean vocals, but it was more of like a narration.
Well, yeah, where did that come from?
I don't know where that came from.
I was not expecting that at
all.
But
I was pretty happy it was there because it kind of broke the song there, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like.
And you know what the good thing about it was? It didn't go very long either.
No.
It was a nice little break. Yeah, it was a nice break. It just came in enough for you to go like, what the fuck? And then just go back into the song.
Kicks you back in.
Yeah, I loved it how they did that. To me, those are the main elements that I take away. It's the folkiness that the track has. Like you nailed it with Aephanemer. A very folky drive to the song, a symphonic folk death metal track for like if you try to put it under one umbrella, under one genre, I think that's what you would go with, symphonic folk death metal. That's a little bit what I got from this song. And then those clear moments of the vocals, either be with the backing vocals creating those choirs, or just her coming in with this beautiful, clean vocals, almost like not a mermaid, but what do you call a siren?
A siren, yeah.
Like a siren. I was like, what the fuck? Like, I was not expecting that at all. It really caught me off guard because the song has such a great tempo pretty much throughout. It's almost very upbeat in its tempo. It's just like moving really well. And then suddenly the song pauses and we get this I don't know, this operatic almost style vocals there in the middle that like, wow, a siren coming in
and then
here.
It kicks you back in, and then it does it again, and I thought it was going to also have something, kind of similar to
with that other pause that came in?
Yeah. And if it did, I would have been happy with it too, because like...
Yeah, but you kind of... The fact that it was just that once makes it more special.
It makes it more special, but I also was like wanting a little bit more of it, and then when that happened, when it stopped there, I looked at the time, I'm like, there's still time for more song.
But if you're listening to the song outside of the video, you think the song is over.
At the second pause, you think the song's over.
You think the song is over. But here, we can see that it's not over, but...
I had like, it's over. And then I looked down there, I'm like, no, there's still some time left. Like, there's no way it cuts now, and then it hits you back. And then the choir vocals...
come in again.
Yeah, they come in again. And that's the thing that that one has, because the first pause has those vocals, and now the second pause has those operatic type vocals.
Still using the vocals for both, but in a different way, with different results, with different styles, with different approaches. So it makes the song, you kind of repeating the formula.
But you're still going into even afterwards, it's still going into the same momentum that it had before.
But it's almost like you're repeating the formula because you're using the same elements, but the way you're using them is differently. So the song doesn't sound repetitive because you're giving me something different, even though the backdrop of what you're doing, which is vocally, it's still the same.
You use the same formula but different numbers.
Exactly. You're plugging in different numbers into the formula.
Exactly.
100%. Wow, today you're on the ball. Fuck. First with Aephanemer, now with the numbers. What the fuck? What happened to you?
I don't know.
Like, is this really you, or is this like
the numbers
a different version of you? Or?
The numbers thing is because I'm doing physics.
Oh, so you're getting all into science.
Yeah.
You're upgrading your chip.
Yeah, my 5G chip.
Well, since you got double vaccinated now, like
I got the 5G.
Look at what's happening. You're becoming smarter. Fuck. We should have gotten you vaccinated a long time ago.
Yeah, before the pandemic.
Before the pandemic, exactly. I should have just stabbed you with something. Fuck. Randomly something. Maybe that would spark some juices in that brain of yours. Anyways, this was magnificent. For the first single, I'm excited. The sound sounds big. The song feels big. It has a cinematic vibe to it. It has a folk vibe to it. I don't know if the whole record is going to have this folk vibe, but even if it doesn't, it's nice to have some songs that kind of break the mold out of other ones to give the record some nice ebbs and flows. But as a first single, perfect. I'm in.
Couldn't have asked for a better track.
No, and vocally, I have to go back to the vocals because I love the vocals. I love how they sound. I love those clean siren-style vocals, and then I love the backing vocals choir. Just so much for you to digest on the song.
Give us a nice array of vocals.
Yeah, you give us a really nice array. Musically, the combination of the keyboards and the guitar is working really well as a tandem, as a pair. Made the song feel big. Like I said, very cinematic. Perfect. For the first single, I'm in.
Yeah.
You got my attention. I mean, not that you didn't before. I love this band. These are great people. I love to hang out with them. When they were in Toronto, we had great time at Opera House. All right. On that note, I think Ben was there with me.
I think so too.
I think Ben was. Yeah, I took Ben with me. Ben
met them.
Yeah. Ben was there with me. He's my adoptive son.
Yeah.
When you can't go to a show,
he's my replacement.
He's definitely your replacement. When you can't go, he's there. He's the backup. Sometimes both of you are there.
Yeah.
That's when I'm lucky. And when I'm lucky, I get both of you there.
Actually, you probably went to more shows with him than you did with me.
You know the funny thing, that's true too, but you know the funny thing is when I'm next to the two of you, I'm the shortest guy in the room.
Yeah.
Holy shit, the two of you guys are like my bouncers. Not that I need one, or two, but I got you two. You guys are like two 5G towers behind me.
He's the
both of you are double vax, so now I have two 5G towers behind me. Wow. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching this video. Let us know your thoughts on Aephanemer. They have a new album coming out on Napalm Records. This is their first single. Hit us up in the comment section, and we'll see you guys at the next video. Woo!
See ya.